Alright, so we got sound. So, welcome to the show, everybody. This is for the God Team 3 at Unkim Gaming channel, if I can get this under 5 minutes. So, I'm playing the Star Trek Fleet Command app. The ship you see in the image is actually a copy of the Voyager ship, which has a designation USS something something. I don't remember it because I'm not an expert in Star Trek information. It's asking me if I want to use my account here. Okay, we're loading the app. We noticed that with this app, it loads update, which sometimes requires a restart, because it kind of gets stuck halfway there. So let's see if we can get into the game the first time here. That'd be a miracle. Just flash my level and go level 12. Gotta agree to terms of service, which is fair. Just like agreeing to the rules when you play a game. So in this game, it's like a base building game with their ships, and the ships don't have manual control, so it's purely stats. Sometimes you get lucky, you can win against a stronger ship, but usually whoever's powered has more power wins, So the larger ships, or not the larger ships, but the higher level ships can usually out offense the lower level ships that less power. And there's a ship power number that gives you an idea of the ship's power. Plus the battles are, each round is randomly or automatically generated. It's all done in software. Alright, so the update's downloading now, which is usually over 200 megabytes for this. It's going to take a little while. We're already up to 24 megabytes, so that's over 10%. So it's downloading pretty quick because I'm near my router. I have a router on the second floor of my house, all the way in the front of the house. So when I sit in my living room, which is towards the back of the first floor, the connection sometimes drops, which is a bit of a pain. I have to run to get the signal. But this game's been pretty fun. I met some fun people. One of my best friends was Felix, who I kind of lost contact with, but We used to talk on Messenger every day, and that was fun back then. I appreciate those times. So, Felix, if you ever watch this video, I miss you, but call me up on Messenger at facebook.com/godphone2, GODPHUNG number 2. Or anybody else that knows me. I'd love to have a conversation with you and be with you on my show. Which I give it different titles as I get bored of the same title. It's getting stuck at 73 megabytes, so usually I have to restart this thing like 2 or 3 times and it'll work. So if this doesn't continue to download in a minute or two, I'm going to restart the app. Well, how are you guys doing? Sorry I didn't ask that first. Forgive my rudeness. I'm just so focused on the app here and talking about the show, giving you some information. So, some beginner's tips for this game. Definitely save your latinum, save your resources, and don't level up the ships all the way as much as you can because you'll need those resources, which are limited unless you buy literally tens of thousands of dollars or more of the the packs, which you can buy in the store. But you still have to play the game to level up, unless you get a level editor or save file editor for the game, which does exist somewhere. I've just never seen it, and I've never searched for it yet. Um, but you might be banned for hacking if you do that. So, alright, it's still loading. Let's give it a minute more, then I'll restart the app if it doesn't go through. Yeah, I think it just moved, but doesn't seem to be downloading more. If it is, it's not showing up. It still says 73.34 megabytes or MB. Alright, we're gonna restart it. I think it's stuck, so we need to help it out. So we'll start the Starfleet command, which is made by Scalply Digit Studios and Paramount Studios, which has a game studio now. They also make the TV show, I think, for CBS, so which makes the Star Trek Discovery show, which is the new one, which I think is its last season. I haven't watched the last season, so like some of it I've seen trailers, but I haven't seen like a whole episode yet. And there's a lot to absorb, a lot of questions when you're watching the show too, because you don't see everything, and you never can. There's so many angles and so many things going on in the whole universe that it would literally take eternity to see everything, and it wouldn't be that useful. You'd think that if you know everything, um, then you can do everything, but it's not that easy. There's a reason why you're limited. It's really to save you from a lot of trouble. Alright, so it's preparing again. And we're downloading.